Hello, good morning. My name is Rachel. You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as Riri Gets Crafty. And today is a very, very exciting day. It is Friday, August 9th, my brother's birthday. Happy birthday to my baby brother. He's not actually a baby, he's turning 29 today, but that's not what this video is about. Sorry, Kyle. It is your special day, but it's also a very exciting day for me because today my knit friend here in town, my friend Alaine and I, we are going to Flock Fiber Festival in Seattle. I'm so excited. This is my second fiber festival that I've been to. Alaine and I went to SoCal Fiber Festival in November, but Flock feels like almost, I don't know, is anyone else feeling this way, but I feel like Flock could be like the West Coast version of Rhinebeck. I've never been to Rhinebeck. I know that's like a whole weekend of events. It's a really big deal, or the New York Sheep and Wool Festival, but I'm so excited. I'm going to Flock this weekend. I can't believe this is happening. I get to travel a lot for work and back home to visit my family, but I don't really consider my trips back home a vacation, and work trips are definitely not a vacation. I do get to see cool things, but it's not a vacation. This is an actual vacation, and it's all about knitting and yarn and fiber and crochet. I cannot wait. So I've got my bags all packed behind me. The sweater, bringing a sweater, just a light sweater because it might be cold in Seattle. This is my bonfire sweater that I just recently finished, so can't wait to show you that if I do get to wear it. I think we should have some chilly mornings, but I'm also bringing it to like hold and wear on the plane, which I was really nervous about because this feels like, oh, my dog's choking. This feels like a really nice sweater, and I don't know, do you guys wear your hand knits at the airport and like to do things like that? I don't know, that makes me nervous just because I feel like I always save my knits to wear for like a special occasion or something fancy, but this is a special occasion and they are made to be worn. But big thing, I say I'm all packed and ready to go, but I'm technically not. I have no projects that I'm working on right now besides a sock that I have not touched in weeks and maybe only have like half the cuff knit up. So I need to cast on a project because I obviously need to have something to knit on for this whole weekend. My plan is to make the seaside shirt by the Little Wolf Knits. I have the yarn caked up. I did that last night, but the question is, will I be able to do a tubular or Italian cast on for 192 stitches in the next few hours before my friend gets here to pick me up? I think I can do it. Let's find out. So here is the yarn that I'm going to be using, and this is Yarnable's August 2023 colorway, and yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to try to cast this on and see, hopefully I can get it ready to go. It'd be nice if I could cast on and knit the first row. I should probably get started and stop talking, but first I need to eat some breakfast. I did it. It took me maybe about 2 hours with lots of breaks in between to do the tubular cast on for 190 something stitches, and the first 2 foundation rounds I just joined in the round somewhere, yeah, just a second ago joined in the round. So now I'm ready to pack this up and I have some knitting for the trip. After, what was it, 2 hour delay?
So many hours.
Today's Flock day. It's almost 7 a.m. and we are awake and getting ready in our matching Skyline shirts. All right, we ready?
Ready.
We've got our matching shirts on. So we are gonna go and look for transportation. Wish us luck. we're almost there. We're there. We're in line.
She's really an amazing designer.
We got in. So we're here early. We got here at 10, right? Waited in line, and from 10 to 12 you have to wear masks. So that's why we're masked up. But oh my god, it's huge! Okay, it's been 4 minutes. We got our first yarn.
Okay, what are we doing?
Wow, look at that.
Dairy or whatever that may be. There are some pockets where we'll have.
Good morning. Today is day 2 of Flock Fiber Festival, and I completely just stopped filming yesterday afternoon and forgot about making a vlog. But we had a great time. We were there almost the whole time, right? We left at like 4, I think, and it ended at 5, or maybe we left at 3, I can't remember. But we went and got some food at the mall, and then we bought tickets to get on the monorail back to the hotel, and we accidentally bought the wrong tickets to go in the other direction. So we tried again, and then made it back to the hotel, and we just hung out and watched a movie, and we watched Pitch Perfect 2. I've never seen the first one, but it was so funny and so cute. And then, yeah, we did lots of knitting. I finished the ribbing on my, what am I making? My seaside shirt. Finished the ribbing there and started just stocking it in the round for the body. That's exciting. So we are about to, it's like 7:30. It's really bothering me that there's no clock in this hotel room. It's very odd. We're about to wake up, get ready, get some breakfast, and find some good coffee. I did not like my coffee yesterday, so we're gonna look for a new coffee shop today. Yay! And get more yarn goodies. Me too! We just tasted some smoked salmon. It is so good. So good. Oh, they're beautiful. so disgusting. Hi, sheepies. Oh my goodness, look at his little nose.
Yes, he's great.
This is it. We're heading out. Say goodbye. Bye, vlog.
Bye, vlog.
What time is it?
Almost 3.
Almost 3, and today it ends at 4. So we did almost 2 full days of this.
So fun.
Now we're off to lunch, find water, and Space Needle. Yes. At the hotel, and here is our full haul. It's so beautiful. What? Oh, hey dude. We just got our tickets to go. We're on our way to Bainbridge Island. It's the last day. We're tired and sore, but our backpacks are huge. We are on the boat to Bainbridge. We got a seat up on the deck. Clock was somewhere on the other side of that Ferris wheel, around the corner. Island, and now we are walking to the Lamb and Kid. That's the only yarn store that's open today on this island. because the Mecerie is closed on Mondays. But we were looking at Lemon Kid on Instagram last night and it looks super, super nice. I'm very excited. Yeah, huge. We're walking uphill, so very out of breath. Spot of the island. Found it. Super close to the ferry. That wasn't a bad walk after we ended up the hill. You can say that you knit a whole yoke on our flock trip. Sad. So sad. Look how incredible the sky looks in this. Wow, it's so sunny and beautiful. All right, we are headed back to the ferry after however many hours it's been on Bainbridge Island. We both had some beers. We're feeling good. Lemon Kid, the yarn shop, was super sweet to watch our bags for us all day since they're super heavy. So we got to explore some shops, and now we're gonna go. Oh, we forgot to look at the ferry schedule. Oh well. We're gonna go wait for the ferry. And I'm gonna stop filming now because we're about to cross the street. Beautiful. This ride back is windy. It's a little chilly. Oh, it's so beautiful though. Minus the propane tank. Just to sort of fill in some gaps here from where we left off, where I stopped recording, that was on Monday. That was the day we were leaving Seattle. We spent pretty much all day on Bainbridge Island. Then we made our way, we took the monorail straight to the airport, and that was the last clip that you saw, was where we got off at the airport. I filmed the sign that said airport terminal, and then I just was done. But that was you know, pretty much the end of our journey there. I didn't film anything at the airport itself, but we kind of timed it perfectly to where we got to the airport, we got through security, we filled up our waters, ate a snack, and it was time to get on the plane. That was a little bit stressful flying Frontier because they have like very strict restrictions on their bags and their carry-ons. And I had never flown Frontier. We did get a really good deal on tickets, but I don't know if the stress was worth it. We had like, you know, the right sized bags, but we had done some shopping on the weekend, so we stuffed our bags full, and we weren't really sure if they were going to still meet the bag requirements for the one personal item that you're allowed without paying like $70 to $100. So we were like a little bit stressed trying to get onto the plane, but it was fine. And then we landed super late. We got back to Phoenix at 11:30 p.m. Peter picked me up and we came straight home, and I was so tired. I went to bed at like 2 a.m. I used to be a night person. I don't really stay up that late anymore. I'm usually getting ready and like getting myself into bed at like 8:30 p.m. So I was exhausted. But yesterday I spent all day just like napping, chilling, doing some crafting, and now today I'm back at work. Not yet, it's still early in the morning, but I wanted to sort of do like a recap to fill in those pieces and just to say thank you if you've watched this whole time. Thanks for joining. I hope that you were able to attend Flock if you wanted to, and if you have your own Flock vlog or pictures or anything to share, let me know in the comments. That would be fun. It's been fun seeing everyone else's posts and stuff. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you were not able to attend Flock, and maybe that's something that you can make happen for next year, I hope that it's something that I can do again next year because it was so much fun. But I also wanted to show like the goodies that I brought home. Of course, I don't have Elaine's stuff that she bought here with me. We did show a little video of our full haul, but I just wanted to, I don't think I showed like the dyers or the yarn brands in that video, so I just wanted to show that a little bit. So let's start with what I'm wearing, because I'm wearing my earrings that I got at Flock. I hope you can see them. I'm not using my front facing camera, so I'm just looking at the back of my phone, so I have no idea what you can actually see. But these are some little clay earrings, and they are the Flock logo, so the little sheepies, and they're so cute. These earrings were made by Hello Lavender Designs, and it was so awesome to get to meet her and her husband in person. I've been following her for a long time, and I think she did who did she do a video with? I first learned about Reshma from somebody's YouTube or somebody's podcast. Maybe it was Whiskey and Whips Wednesday with Knitting Tipsy. I cannot remember, but I've loved following her. I love Reshma. She's just so sweet, and it was really fun to get to meet them and see her work in person. And if you were not at Flock, you didn't get to see this. She had her Farmers Market collection preview. So the Farmers Market collection is something that she's doing in collaboration with Explorer Knits, and I think that is coming next month for both of them. But we got to see a preview. I think she was actually selling some of the pieces, limited quantities, but oh my gosh, the level of detail is just mind-blowing. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. So I was really excited about that. And then I'm on a spinning kick right now, so I didn't buy any yarn. I have sweater quantities for 2 sweaters lined up already in yarn, and that I'm planning on making hopefully before the end of this year. So I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed by my yarn collection right now, and I didn't need any more. I like to have a project in mind and then get yarn for that project. It feels overwhelming the other way around. So yeah, I didn't buy any yarn, I just bought fiber. So these two I'm very excited about, and I want to start spinning right this second, but I only have one spindle and it's currently in use. So I'm hoping to buy an e-spinner here soon and get to start this. But this is from Blarney Yarn, and it's a combed top. These are 2 different colorways, but they're the same base. Can you guys see? Like, I wish you could feel, it's so squishy and so light. This is a Shanico wool. It is 24.5 microns. I learned that the higher the microns, the coarser the fiber. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, because that's what I'm remembering. She told me, and she said at 24, this is putting them this base at about midway. So this is a Merino Columbia cross, which makes a breed, I think that's how she explained it. The breed is called Shanico, and this actually comes from sheep that were raised in Idaho. So I think that is super, super cool. That's something that I'm really passionate about, is like supporting local, buying local, and ethically sourced. And this is all USA. So this is really cool. So this is a 2-ounce little. This isn't a braid. What would this be called? A skein? Is that a thing? It's combed top, and this colorway is called The Woman. Irene Adler, it says in parentheses. I'm not sure if you can see that. This was also really affordable. It was only $13 at 2 ounces. So she said that these 2 colorways are intended to go together, and this is their like show colorway. They're Seattle inspired colors, and it's called Baker Street, but it says 221B in front of that, so I was just trying to understand what that meant. I don't know, maybe that's the street, 221B Baker Street. that wasn't the street that Flock was on, so I'm curious now what that is. But she said that these two are intended to go together. It's supposed to be like the night sky, the Seattle lights, and these definitely scream Seattle colorways to me. It at least looks like the Seattle Seahawks, right? So I'm super excited to spin these two up together. My plan, and I say this like I actually know what I'm doing, and I really don't, but my plan is to spin each of these on a separate bobbin and then ply them together for a 2-ply. So exciting. I cannot wait. This was actually my first purchase at Flock, and I just am so excited to see what this is gonna look like spun up. Like if it is gonna still have this sort of, it looks very black and white, but it's actually, if you look closely, it's like a chocolate brown. I'm curious if it's going to stay like distinct like this, or if it will just be like a light brown maybe, or like a tan, because the white is all going to blend in. But this is all natural, so this is an undyed base. It's 100% Jacob wool. This is 100 grams. It is called black, I mean, it says black and white on the tag, but really that is brown. It's definitely brown, like a chocolate brown. It looks like my chocolate lab. So this is exciting. I got 2 of these, and they're from Kira Wiggins. She was having her 30th birthday and celebrating. Her booth was all decorated for her birthday, and that was really fun. My birthday was exactly a week ahead of hers. My birthday was August 3rd, so that was really cool. So here's her Instagram if you want to take a look. She had some incredibly soft and beautiful fibers. She had a Pink Pony Club bat and hand spun, and yeah, just really cool. My plan for this is I would like to make Pete and I each a set, like a matching hat and gloves, not matching each other, but like I will have a set, hat and pair of gloves that match, and he will have hat, pair of gloves that match, and I would like to do that all out of hand spun. So that's my plan for this, depending on how it looks spun up, because I wouldn't really want something like, if this is going to be a staple piece for our wardrobe, I don't really want it super stripy, but super excited. I really just want to get to try new fibers, and this is a great way to do that. There were some people selling sample packs, but I didn't go that route. Okay, and then this thing that I bought here was from Skagit Woolen Works. And this is to check your wraps per inch, or see about what weight your hand spun yarn is coming in at. So I have some hand spun in my stash that I've purchased like a long time ago, and I tested it out, and super cool. I can't wait to try it with my own. I'm not sure if you can see this pile here, but this is all my hand spun that I've been working on since I learned to spin on my drop spindle in November, and I've not plied any of it. These are all just a bunch of random singles, and they're getting tangled there. I had to use the bag that I had them in, so I need to clean that up. But anyways, this is probably super long. I know I was trying to make a quick close out, and I've not done that at all, but I was just so excited. And even though, you know, we left on Monday, Flock ended on Sunday, it's now Wednesday, I'm still just like reeling with excitement. And although I'm like physically exhausted, we did so much walking, but it was just, my mind is just racing with ideas and inspiration and motivation, and I just remembered something else I need to show you. I just want to make all the things. So I was just going to show you a little recap, because I did, oh no, and it's stuck in the zipper. I did cast this project on to have a project to work on for the trip. So if you, at the start of this video, I cast this on, so I just wanted to show, this is not an exact representation of how much I knit over the weekend, because I was off yesterday, so I did do some knitting. I would guess probably not more than an inch, so maybe cut that off, and then all of this I knit on the Flock Fiber Festival, or during the Flock Fiber Festival weekend. And just to recap, this is the Seaside shirt by the Little Wolf Knits, and it's part of a set actually. So it's a skirt and a shirt that you get for the price of one pattern technically. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make the skirt, but definitely loving, absolutely loving this shirt. And actually maybe in like a black or like a really dark color, it could make the matching skirt. Anyways, Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Thank you to everyone who made this trip so amazing. Alaine, it was so fun to get to do this trip with you, and I hope that we have more fiber festivals in our future because it was just absolutely amazing. And thank you. I know I say this about every time I do a vlog or a video, but I love doing the videos so much that it makes me want to do more. And so that's my plan now. I have some ideas for some videos to come. Hopefully a new series, like a podcasty type series is my goal. I don't want to share too much in case I had to change my mind, but laying awake the other night, just thinking about Flock and just feeling so happy. And my cup feels so full. I just had some really cool ideas for a video series that I want to start. So hopefully you'll see more on this channel soon. But follow me on Instagram, Riri_getscrafty, to learn more or to stay more up to date with all the things that I'm working on. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we will see you again soon. Bye.